Well guys, it seems like the Disney factory just keeps producing creeps and weirdos. Recently I've been heavily researching Jeanette McCurdy and Britney Spears as they both have come out and explained the excruciating trauma they still go through on a daily basis as adults because of the fact that they were child stars and everything they endured in their past. This is a similar story to many child actors and actresses who seem to lose their way as adults. Some of them go flat out crazy, most become too traumatized to work in their respective industries ever again, or they continue on, which in most cases seems to only serve to further damage the individual from a mental standpoint. Consider Drake Bell, now Drake Campana, who recently got arrested for inappropriate text messages between him and a 15-year-old girl. This is one example of a laundry list of people who were stars on Disney or Nickelodeon who are now all messed up. Look, I'm no psychologist, but if I had to guess why these people turn out this way, for one, I would say not really having any sort of a normal childhood, and two, it's no secret that there is a lot of abuse and exploitation going on in Hollyweird, and unfortunately a lot of the time the child actors are the ones most affected. It's also true that a lot of these kids unfortunately have addictions to uppers by the time they turn 15. Add that all up with parents who are most likely money-hungry fiends relying on a kid to make ends meet, and that can really ruin someone for the rest of their life. Sometimes it's even like they never grow past the age at which they were most famous, never able to truly get over their teenage peak in life. Not that I'm trying to make an excuse for this disgusting behavior, but trying to get a better understanding of why so many of these people with a similar experience end up this way. Because now in our latest allegation we have Kyle Massey, aka Cory from Cory in the House, and of course the little brother of Raven on That's So Raven. Growing up, I loved these shows. I remember running to the TV at 7 or 8 p.m. to catch the latest episode. But looking back, it's actually kind of disturbing that these actors and actresses seem like they have a dream job, rich and famous and every kid in America knows who you are, but something strange was clearly occurring on those sets. Because both Orlando Brown and this man Kyle Massey both ended up with some loose marbles in their head. According to legal documents, Massey has been charged with one count of communication with a minor for immoral purposes, when back in December of 2018 he sent sexually explicit content to a 13-year-old girl. I'm talking about text messages, images, and videos sent via Snapchat. And keep in mind, at the time, Kyle was already 27 years old, and to make matters even more potentially creepy, he has known this girl since she was 4 years old. I mean, I know a creep is a creep, but something about that to me makes this so much worse, like he always had his eye on her. The police were given a thumb drive by the girl's mother which contained the explicit material I discussed earlier, and in the videos a man who appears to be Kyle Massey exposes himself to the camera. But do keep in mind, guys, at this time these are all technically allegations, but the evidence does sound pretty damning, and if there is any truth at all to these potential charges, this guy's done. I mean, he already is irrelevant as hell, he has blown through all of that sweet Disney money, but this will make even his own family and friends not want to mess with him anymore. So it really does sound like Cory might be taking a trip to the big house. He's gonna be cellmates with Drake Bell, and rightfully so. If it is true, this is a disgusting man who needs mental help, and it would be a good thing to get him off the streets as he is literally a danger to society. I just really don't get what goes through someone's head when they do something like this, but I guess there's no rhyme or reason to being a sick fuck. Let me know what you guys think about the situation down below. I will continue to cover any updates in this case. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today and subscribing. Dropping a like on the video and sharing it with a friend. As y'all know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other Disney motherfuckers out here need to get covered, so I'm out. Peace!